This is I just got Afib vlog number 2 the next day. So yesterday I got Afib and then I took a calcium channel blocker, and after about 5 hours I finally got back into sinus, and yesterday was the whole ordeal about what was happening before, during, and after. So what caused the Afib attack? I believe it was stimulation of my vagus nerve, or inappropriate stimulation of my vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve is called, I guess it's the 10th cranial nerve. It's the most complex of the nerves. It runs from the face through the thorax into the abdomen. So the vagus nerve has a lot of parasympathetic fibers in it. It's responsible for internal organ functions, including the heart. It does a whole host of things that I can't remember right now after reading about it just a little while ago. So when the vagus nerve gets stimulated inappropriately, in my case, or in cases where, in some cases where people have Afib, then it can cause them to go into Afib. So how did mine get stimulated inappropriately? I was alluding to it yesterday, in yesterday's vlog number 1. So in the computer where I do my, where the magic is made with the YouTube videos, the way my chair is and the desk is, and because I wear reading glasses when I'm working on my computer, I'll tend to hunch over a little bit. And so that particular movement, not all hunching movement, but that particular movement, how I sit there, puts pressure, can put pressure on the vagus nerve. And since I was eating some muesli dry, so that it expands in the stomach, it just exacerbated the situation. And so that's where the Afib started happening. That's where I had that fast acceleration of my heart rate. And then the Afib took off after that. And what helps confirm for me that it was the vagus nerve is that it almost happened again today. I am sitting in front of the computer, and my intent was to sit up straight, and I start sitting up straight, and then you just stop thinking about it, start getting a little lazy, come down, and then my heart rate started to just start to accelerate. So it's like, okay. And so then, I got up and I just did something else. I didn't sit back down for quite a while. So that made me a bit nervous. So that kind of confirmed for me the vagus nerve theory. Today, my heart rate is, I'm in sinus still, and it's a steady, strong beat. And part of that reason is because I still have some channel blocker left in my system. So it takes about a day and a half, it seems, based on from what I remember in previous incidences, for the channel blocker to be filtered out of the system. So I don't do a big workout today. I don't do much of a workout. I did some yard work. I did some housework. I went for a walk around our 2-acre property, and and that's it. Nothing big. Tomorrow I'm going to go on the bike and do something easy and see how I feel. I'll see how I feel in the morning. The ride will be after my work. So while my heart was in Afib, and now it's not, I'm sure there is some rest that's required from that. But the main thing is going to be that calcium channel blocker. Because with it still being in my system, it still has an effect on preventing calcium from going through a particular channel that it's supposed to do its job. So that's about it. Simple day. Things are still good. And so actually this coming week, so this vlog that I have, this vlog series is going to go through the day of and maybe the day after my race. That's going to be this coming Saturday, so about 7 days. In previous times when I've had Afib, I've taken a long time to get back into things because of the timing of the situation. Now this has happened in the middle, at the beginning of my race season. And with the important race that I was talking about, that's going to be happening next week because it's only for old guys like me, 65 plus, at least in my category. So I am going to see if everything's fine, and I can just ramp up to it. Today, if I didn't have Afib, it was supposed to be a pretty hard workout for me. And then I was going to take the rest of the week, just dial it back. I may have done a Zwift race on Wednesday, but that's it. The rest of it's going to be easy endurance and days off, because I want to come into this race fresh. Even though 65 plus, I know a lot of these guys that are racing in this category, and they're a lot stronger than me. So I have to be the best I can be. So hopefully I can be there. All right, that's it. Vlog number 2 in the books. Comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.